guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cody Kavita. I'm an actress and a voiceover artist here in Los Angeles, California, and I also have 5 chronic illnesses, which I manage on a daily basis. Now, I am so excited to be making this video. Welcome to my fall 2023 Decorate With Me. I'm trying to keep it together. I am just so happy to be making this video. I started my channel like a year ago, but it was after I had decorated for fall, so I didn't get to do a Decorate With Me video. And I don't think I've actually done a Decorate With Me video for any of the holidays yet. So this is like my first one. So I am just, I'm over the moon. I'm so excited. And as I mentioned, I have 5 chronic illnesses, which can sometimes make decorating my house, especially in that Pinterest-worthy way, really difficult. But over the years, I have developed a method that has helped streamline the process, make everything nice and easy, and I thought I'd share that with you. If you're dealing with chronic illness, or even if you're not dealing with chronic illness and you're busy, you have kids, you have a job, you have all these things that you have to do, and you don't have necessarily a lot of time, or you have to take breaks in between decorating, this method is going to not only make everything easier, but it allows you to take breaks, and it doesn't leave your house looking like a wreck. And in some ways, it actually leaves your house looking like it's already done, even though you know it's not. Yeah. So anyway, I thought I would share that with you. So without further ado, grab yourself a snack or a coffee, and let's get into it. So one of the first things I like to do when planning for my fall decorating is to, well, I guess I already said it, I like to plan. I like to create a vision board on Pinterest, and then I will save all those images into an album on my phone. I'm sure there is an easier way to do this, but I'm not very tech savvy, so that's what I do. And then after I've saved all those pictures, then I use that vision board when I go through my fall decor or when I go shopping, and I select items that align with that theme. It worked really well. Last year I did basically girly Halloween. That was what I went for. And it was a lot of pinks, a lot of pastels, a lot of light colors, and it really kept me focused and on track. So that was really nice. But this year I wanted to switch things up. I wanted to go kind of in a more moody direction, if you will. And so something that I do that helps me kind of hone in on my theme while I'm picking my pictures for my vision board is I like to come up with either a keyword or a key phrase, I guess, or, you know, something like that that helps keep that vision front of mind. So last year for girly Halloween, it was literally girly Halloween. Like, that was what I kept thinking, and I was like, is this girly Halloween? You know? And so this year I thought of doing keywords that align with my favorite fall drinks. So I went with hot chocolate, which, you know, who doesn't like hot chocolate all year round, but especially at fall. And then I went with hazelnut latte, because during the year, that is usually how I start my mornings, is with a hazelnut latte. And then of course, because I think you're legally required to include it, pumpkin spice. Because who doesn't love pumpkin spice? Everything, especially at this time. So keeping those 3 drinks in mind, I compiled my vision board, and this is what I came up with, and I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really pretty, and once you see what I've ended up with in my house, I think you're gonna be really proud. I was really proud. I think I stayed right on course, hit the nail on the head, and I think I accomplished what I set out to accomplish in my vision board. So after I have my vision board all set, I'll go through my decor, or I'll go shopping, and I'll select out items that work with my vision for the year. I should say this because I know with these kind of videos, there's this urge to want to go out and buy all these things. A lot of my stuff is reused. I think that that is totally fine. You do not have to go out and get new decor every year. Sometimes I'll get 1 piece, maybe 3 pieces, just to kind of, you know, help along my theme for the year, but for the most part, I've just reused all of my decor, and it works out really nicely. One of the ways, though, that I help myself is by picking relatively neutral decor, things that, you know, you'll probably use every fall. That would be one tip I'd give. After I have all my decor laid out and I have my vision board set, then I will get into decorating. And things I like to do before I decorate, obviously, is to make myself a fall coffee. I also like to set the mood by putting on either fall jazz music, which I'll link a great playlist below. I've been listening to it nonstop, or in combination with, I will do a fireplace video on my TV. You can get those on YouTube. They have like a bunch that like are 4K and have the crackling sound, everything. It's great. And then of course I will light a fall candle. And I actually have this year's candle, and I don't know why I'm acting like it's something different. It's the same candle I do every year, but you wouldn't know that because I haven't done a video like this yet. So my favorite candle from Bath & Body Works every single year. Oh wait, I have to unwrap it. I got it wrapped for myself to kind of like gift myself this year. You know, it's the little things sometimes. But let me unwrap it. This is quite literally my favorite scent in the world. And by favorite scent, I mean I literally bathe in this scent. Like I have the body gel, I have the body lotion. Like, it's a good one. So this is what I got this year. It's called Leaves, and these containers come in different packaging. So I made sure to get one that matches my theme. So I can either leave the little label in the front, or I can flip it around, and it goes perfectly with my theme for this year. I also have a little candle holder that's gold that I use usually at Christmas time, but I might use it now. We'll see. But yeah, at this point it's nostalgic. Like, I burn this candle every single year. It is so good. So the notes in Leaves are crisp red apple, golden nectar, warm clove spice. That's exactly what I smell. Anyway, so after I've gotten all of my mood set, then I get into decorating. So the method I like to use when I'm decorating is I decorate in layers, with my base layer being Garland. Now I have this really pretty kind of light pink maple colored garland that I got last year. I believe I got it from Michael's. I will try and find it and link it below. And it worked really well last year when I did girly Halloween, but I'm trying to go moody this year. So I just took it outside and I spray painted it. This is a brand called Color Shot, and I believe this color is hot chocolate, of course. And then I dusted it after with a metallic color called Lucky Penny. And funny enough, Target actually released a garland this year that looks exactly like this one, with all the new colors and everything, so it worked out perfectly. Garland is a wonderful way to start your decorating because it provides a nice base layer that if you get tired after putting it up, you can take a break and it still looks like you've decorated your house. The next layer is your statement layer. These are going to be pumpkins, figurines, candlesticks, really any large ticket items. You might have noticed in my vision board there was this kind of vintage looking man on the moon shape. Now these can be sold online for upwards of $50 to $60 a piece. I wasn't about to do that, so I put the design in my Cricut, I cut out the design, and I used a wood round from Michael's, and we had some leftover paint because we're getting married this month, so I have a lot of paint in the house currently. I spread that around the wood round, and then I attached the face. After that, I moved on to my pumpkins, and this has to be my favorite pumpkin this year. It's this kind of cocoa-colored pumpkin, which I actually DIY'd. I had this orange pumpkin, which I usually keep in my kitchen, but I wanted to switch it up, so I hit it with the same brown spray paint, the hot cocoa color, and then I lightly dust it in the end with a white spray paint to give it that speckled look.
I also DIY'd these little mini pumpkins. I actually got them originally at the Target dollar spot. They were a bright green color, which never actually works with my decor. So I hit them with a Rust-Oleum spray paint in the color sand. Next, I moved on to these candlesticks, which were donated to me by my friend Leslie. She didn't want them anymore. And it's funny because I'm not usually a person that likes black decor unless it's for Halloween, but it works perfectly with this year's theme. I also picked up a new pumpkin this year. This gorgeous pumpkin is actually from Burlington. I didn't know Burlington had fall decor, but I went there recently with Leslie and her cousin, and I was very impressed. Of course, I have my iconic pheasant. This pheasant I have out all year round, but I happened to find its partner this year. I love figurines, especially animal figurines that are gold. They can be used at all times, not just fall, but also for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. They add just a really elegant look. Then I brought out my iconic glass pumpkins. I get so many compliments on these pumpkins every single year, and they're from Home Goods. They're so affordable, and the best part, they light up. Now, another set of glass pumpkins that I added to my collection this year were these brown glass pumpkins I got from the Target dollar spot, $1 a piece. Now, the last layer is definitely my favorite layer. That is the cozy part. That's going to be your fairy lights, candles, pillows, and throws. Really any items that make everything seem warm and comfy. I love these fairy lights. Not only are they an easy way to dress up any bit of decor and add that extra touch of magic and sparkle, but they're so affordable. I got these for, I think, like $5 at Target during Christmas time, but they have them pretty much year round. They also sell them at Michael's, and yeah, it's just an easy way to dress up any area. Decorating for fall is a really important activity to me, not just because I love decorating and I love the way that my house looks and feels after I'm done, but it also reminds me of my mom. My favorite time of year is always fall, because growing up, my mom would take me to Michael's and we'd look through all of their fall decor, and then we'd go home and she'd read me a Halloween book called Monster Party. Definitely recommend you look it up. It is such a fun book, especially for kids. After that, we would decorate the house, and those smells of cinnamon, clove, pumpkin, it's really special to me now because every time I smell them, they take me right back to that time with my mom. It's a tradition that I grew up with, that I intend to continue, and one day hope to pass on to my kids. Decorating for fall is more than just decor. It's a way to bring me back home.
So that is it for my fall 2023 Decorate With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I love decorating. I love fall, and especially when it comes to chronic illness, all the ways in which I can kind of hack the system and work around my chronic illnesses but still honor my body and my own limitations, it means a lot to me. So if you have chronic illness or you know someone with chronic illness and you guys try these tips, let me know. Message me over on Instagram, tag me down below. I'd love to see if these things help you, or even if you have some tips that you use. Comment below, because I'm always on the lookout for more ways to function in a body with 5 chronic illnesses. Now, I know we only showed a little bit of my house in this video. That's because I'm going to be doing a Halloween Decorate With Me in just a couple of weeks. In that video, you will see more of my house because I'm going to decorate a little bit more for fall, but mostly for Halloween because obviously we love Halloween here. So I'll be able to show you the rest of that. But if you liked this video or you found it helpful, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!